Oh my goodness, I am 30. Like 30. I'm so old.
My God, why? We had a deal. Let the others grow old, not me. We'll be back in the morning when the sun starts to rise.
Hi guys, Merry Christmas and welcome to another video. I am super excited today because I just turned 30 on the 17th of this month. How cool is that? Okay, I'm super excited. At first I was so scared, I was so angry, like I haven't achieved anything, I'm so old, I'm 30, there's nothing left in life for me. But then I started thinking and I was like, no, that is a wrong way to start my 30th. Which, by the way, guys, that is just a wrong approach to life. Don't you ever think that you are not where you're meant to be. At every point in life, wherever you are, that is exactly where you're meant to be. So don't beat yourself up, don't get angry for what you haven't achieved or what you think you don't have, because trust me guys, you mentors are very important. Try to get yourself a mentor, someone you look up to, someone you love listening to, someone their life inspires yours. And be careful while you're choosing one. Choose wisely. And also, getting older is not to be feared but to be enjoyed. When you're adding a new year, just be excited about the new things you're gonna learn in your new age. Don't ever fear taking on a new age. So yes, to follow up on that, another thing is that you should always be ready to take on challenges. If you don't challenge yourself, you're not going to know your strength, you're not going to know what you're good at. So yes, always challenge yourself. It is something I have done all my life and try to push myself further, and yeah, it has been working for me all this while. Don't be afraid to love, and when you do love hard. Oh my goodness guys, love is the center of our life journey. If you are not in love or haven't fallen in love, guys, I am telling you, don't be afraid to love. All right, another thing is makeup shouldn't be something that you need. It should be something that you enjoy doing or love putting on. I love putting on makeup, but it's not something I need. I am learning to go out without makeup, and I made that mistake growing up. I felt like I can't go out without makeup because I feel I'm not pretty enough. But as I grew older, I've learned that makeup is not something that I need. It is something that I enjoy putting on. It's something that I love putting on. So yeah, it is a choice. It's not something that I must put on. So I believe that you shouldn't, attach so much importance to makeup. I put on makeup all of the time, but yet it's not something that I need to do. So without makeup, I can still feel beautiful inside of me. Okay, another thing that I have learned in my life journey is the fact that always listen to people. A lot of people are going through so many things every day, and it is so rude for you to just dump your problems on them without listening to them. So I feel like we should always listen to people, talk to people, just get to know people. It doesn't matter if they don't open up to you. Always push to know people, push to talk to people. You might just be helping someone out of depression. Another thing is, the key to happiness is 100% gratitude. You've got to be grateful at all point. Whatever you have now, be grateful for it, and more will come. So always be grateful. You should never ever feel like you have enough now and you don't need God. We all need God at every point of our lives. So yes, you need God, and always be grateful for what He has done for you and what He's yet to do. Another thing is, not all friends are forever. I learned this one the hard way. You can't keep holding on to friends just because you knew them while growing up. Not all friends are forever, and it is so hard to realize this. And when you do, please don't hold on to friends who don't add value to your life. Just cut off and move on. Find out whatever you love to do and do whatever it takes to make it your job. You can't just sit down and say, oh, I really love to talk, but I don't have a platform to talk. Oh my goodness, social media has given us all of the platform that we need. So whatever it is you love to do, keep doing it. Start doing it. Start from social media and matter, just listen to a motivational speech or motivational talk, inspirational talk, or just informative stuff. Learn. We never stop learning, and that's how our journey of life, can be smooth. Always know your why. Know why you do the things you do. Know why you love the people you love. When you lose sight of the why you do things, the aim of doing that is going to be defeated. So I believe we should always know why we are where we are, loving who we're loving, doing what we're doing. Remind yourself at every point in time why you're doing what you're doing. People come before money. So I urge you guys to appreciate the people in your life. Always love the people in your life, and it doesn't have to be about money all of the time. I know in this age and time, money is like the most important thing to people right now, but I feel like we should always pay attention to people around us. We should always give people our time, and remember that people come before money and not money before people. I also learned to support others. When you wish people well and encourage them, I think that you're indirectly doing the same thing to yourself, or you're indirectly helping yourself. So I feel like we should always help others, support others, encourage them to be who they want to be, and all of that. This one I have learned the hard way. Like, I always get shy and angry most of the time when I'm in a room full of intelligent people and I don't know what to say and all of that. It's okay to be the smallest person in the room. Like, you don't have to feel scared or shy or foolish or stupid. It's actually a good thing not to be the smartest person in the room, because as they say, if you are the smartest person in the room, then you are in the wrong room. So guys, don't ever feel ashamed of yourself when you're in a room full of smart people. Something I've learned to do these days, like if I'm in a room full of people, and trust me, I'm always finding myself in a room full of very intelligent people. I don't know why, but I'm so drawn to people that are so intelligent more than me. Okay, so whenever I find myself in a room like that, I always try to stay glued to my phone. There's a discussion up and you're talking about something I don't know. I open my Google and I type in what's this. I get whatever I can get from there and probably not feel small anymore because you have an idea. So I feel like you shouldn't feel bad if you're the smallest person in the room. You shouldn't feel embarrassed. And most of the time when you don't know what they're talking about and you can't reach your phone, it's okay to ask, okay? Don't feel shy asking people what they're talking about. We learn every day and no one is expecting you to be a bowl of knowledge and all of that stuff. So yeah, it's okay to ask when you don't know. Also, do not live a fake life just because you want to show people you're rich or make people feel jealous. Trust me, people don't give a shit about you. They can just come to your Instagram page and like your pictures, but you have borrowed a lot of money to make sure that picture comes out good. So no one's gonna go home with you paying debt. And don't you ever feel bad when you look at people's Instagram. Like, guys, I have learned this one the hard way. I look at people's Instagram like, oh my goodness, this girl is having a time of their life. You don't know what they're facing. You don't know what their life is about. So please do not look at yourself and feel bad because people's life looks flamboyant outside on the social media. You don't know what their life is about and they don't know what your life is about. So stick to your lane, understand yourself, know why you're there. Also, know God for yourself. Guys, this one is the most important lesson I have learned in all my years of living. Do not run to people when you need help. Do not cry to your parents, do not cry to your sisters, do not cry to your pastors when you need help spiritually. There is nothing like knowing God for yourself, actually believing in Him and having faith just for yourself. I have gone through this before and I said to myself, you know what, Tess, you are the custodian of your life. You have to know God for yourself. You have to know when to talk to God, how to wait for Him to answer you, and if He doesn't answer you, how to believe that the time is not yet right for Him to come for you yet, and how to not always blaming God when bad things are happening to me. So I have learned that, and I feel like it is the best thing that has happened to me, knowing God for myself. And lastly, guys, in my years of living, I have learned that childbirth is as hard and as painful as they say is. It's okay. Don't be a hero. Honestly, trust me, guys. Don't be a hero. It's okay to feel the pain. It's okay to ask for help. If you're going through labor and you feel like you can't do it, there's nothing to be ashamed of. You can just go in for a C-section. Childbirth is very, very painful thing I have ever experienced. So I think like all of these experiences and all of these things that I have learned in my life has made me strong, has made me mature, and has made me to understand that I am so ready to take on my 30. Like, I am super excited and I can't wait to see what 30 has to bring. I can't wait to see the investment I'm gonna make at 30 alive, and I'm thankful. And remember, gratitude is the best way to be happy in life. Thank you guys so much for listening to me yari, and I'm super excited that you are here watching this video with me today. If you haven't seen any of my videos before, I'm gonna leave some links so you can check them out, and also Merry Christmas. So until next time, do not forget to stay true to yourself. I will see you.